World subsidy rate, not much. Trade, meanwhile, we're actually self-sustaining, except for consumer goods. One mid is being built, no micros. But just to be safe, I'll probably build another regular consumer good facility somewhere. Probably mostly on the west coast. Looks like it's actually quite filled. Except up here. Halifax for now. Meanwhile, on the homeland, or home territory, not much. What about only 3 in former Mexico? We'll build one here. And I think that's about it. Or I could build more in these 2 cities. Industrial is actually going strong, but just to be safe, based off population, I guess they already have industrial, so build one here, build another one here. Any other industrial area facilities that have been built and just captured? Or do I need to build more on the west coast? Probably not. What about up here? Scattered, but looks like it's possible to maintain somewhat. I don't know about here in Genoa. There's probably no point. There's already industrial facilities there. Anyway, firstly, unit design. An F-16. Alright. Gotta remove all this. I have over 141 facilities active currently. So, maybe enough, but just to be safe, I'll build another few, maybe mids, just to be safe. Which also depends on the population. So, one here. Wait, anywhere else that has a good population up here? Burnaby, Richmond. Huh. Just to be safe, Surrey. Alright, let's see, expand down here. Oh, we're actually connected to this road, so I'll do that. These guys move up. This unit just continue to expand. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit somewhat easy. If this artillery unit's not gonna be a major hassle for the war currently. I don't have planes deployed. I only have 2, which they are only here. Most of the other units are too damaged and are in repairs. I'll deploy these F-14s just to be safe. Even though right now I'm sure the F-14s are retired. What can you do? This is, well, what can you do? Okay, time to move up. Okay, what do they have? A full garrison, heavy supply trucks, and, annoyingly, artillery. And an air force as well, but I forget about that. Okay, Mountain Home Air Force Base has fallen. Time to see if it's possible to take Boise. Probably not with all the amount of artillery there. Probably a bad idea to deploy the entire Air Force, but... Here comes the F-14s that I've sent. All the other units are going to reserve again. Sorry for deploying them. I'm losing a lot more units. Retreat, retreat. That really has not gone well. What the? I don't know what this A unit was doing. Okay, we've taken Nampa. That's fine. Don't suppose we can try and take the capital. Oregon, Nevada, Utah, Wyoming. Wait. Wyoming control under the... Yeah, I just saw a plane that was part of the Wyoming's Air Force. Huh. Shouldn't be surprised, I suppose, since they are allies. Still... Yeah, their war justification has risen. War could erupt out of nowhere. By nowhere, I mean by Wyoming. Utah, I don't know. Texas, meanwhile, is just gonna sit around. Oh, I didn't realize we actually have 2 oil derricks that's actually more closer to Texas. Interesting. Most whatever ships I have is not in existence, I think, on this side. Down here, at least. So, while the battle's going up here, I might as well just build some new naval fabrications. Well, there is a naval fabrication here, but just to be safe, I'll build another one. Let's see, not aerospace, aircraft. Right, there's none down here. And there's not enough room in here, so I need to build a new one. Probably more closer to... Probably around here, or actually up here, actually. So I'll fill that up. What? Daily $67 million for... Alright. I guess suppose it's a minor help for their war against China. Southern China, in this case. Still on a negative trend. Wait, which reminds me, do I have any other aircraft fabrications? Wait a minute. Andrews Air Force Base, Camp Grayling. I do have plenty, but it's still gonna take a while for only production of 30 planes every time. That sort of depends on the type of plane as well. So, at Camp Grayling, I may need to build another one. I don't know about here. So, yeah, it's possible. Yeah, best to have 2s, I suppose. Overspending again, with the exception of Shorewater right over here, so that's not good. Everett, no point. Fort Richardson, nope. No. Possible. Ottawa. No point. I think that's about enough. As for the battle going on, that's do a lot of damage to the defense forces on the capital itself, but the attack has failed. And their economy is still actually going strong. That is a bit of a surprise. Well, one by one, their garrisons are being taken out. Sort of. Taking a lot more casualties than what I would have wanted. I don't have much planes left, considering there is a towed Rapier anti-air missile launcher. There's no way for the planes that are stationed over here on the Aleutians to reach all the way to the mainland. Wait, did they even bomb? I don't know. Okay, supply trucks being taken out. Okay, you are retreating. Yeah, Wyoming's Air Force is being stationed here. And the Idaho's military is constantly entrenching, so that's not going to end fast enough. Better check what's going on again in the rest of the world. Asia, no comment. Inner Mongolia struggle. And okay, Idaho has now finally been eliminated with at least $137 million from the Treasury. Alright, okay, so go to guard, I suppose. Keep medium, just to be safe, because for once I'd rather have a little peace and quiet for, I don't know, maybe a month at least. Then again, I'm going to be even more annoyed if it turns out Hawaii, out of nowhere, declares war. Well, that'll probably be the first time to have to deal with a amphibious invasion. If any of the ships could actually reach here, probably start with the big island, and one island after another, then until Honolulu itself. Oh yeah, I forgot about to check what's going on down here in Southeast Asia. Wait, who's at war with who here? Myanmar against Manchuria, Northern China, Southern China, and Taiwan. Huh. Vietnam has managed to hold out. Wait, who's this? Indonesia. Oh, they're at war with all three Chinas as well. I don't know if you could... whatever. Tibet. Don't really see any of their units. Obviously not possible. The rest of the world hates me. Can't say I'm surprised. Anyway, F-15E Strike Eagle. That's okay. Might as well check what else we're researching. Several more unit designs, including the F-18 Super Hornet, the F-15J Kai, B-52 Stratofortresses. All these others are not going to be done in a while. Well, that, and the fact that I have given a bit of a reduced budget, despite all the amount of research we have to do. How many research facilities do I have? 28. I really don't know if that's enough. Oh yeah, firstly though, build a supply depot, right? Oh. Build a supply depot. Either Mountain Home Air Force Base or the former capital of Boise. Well, since this is a military location, I might as well give the Air Force Base a try. And also build planes as well. Go to repair.